Hello everyone, welcome to today's yoga class presented by PSP. My name is Danielle and I will be guiding you today. So if we want to find a comfortable seat on our mats, you can also choose to sit on a block to help with the knees and the hips. Roll the shoulders back, reach the head high. Close the eyes and take a deep breath through the nostrils, out through the mouth. Taking a moment here to check in with yourself, arriving into your mat, away from the rest of whatever's going on in your day. This is a time for you now, so just tune in with your body, tune in with your breath, check in. How's the body feeling? How is the heart feeling? Another deep breath. Very good. All right, and let's begin today's class by reaching the arms all the way up with the inhale. Reaching higher. And exhale, we'll send our arm down and reach the right arm above the head, side body stretch. And here, see if both of your sit bones can rest firmly into the ground. Very good. Reaching back to center, reaching to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Left arm reaches above the head. Let's do that one more time. Reach up, inhale, exhale to the right. Coming back to center, inhale, and exhale down. Very good. Gently coming back to center, and we'll move to our all fours. And here, I invite you to reach out the right arm and the left leg, like if someone's pulling on the fingertips and the heel. Stretching. And here, inhale and exhale, we'll bring elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more time. Reaching out, inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Very good. And gently dropping the knee and the hand to the mat. And now inhale, reach left arm and right leg. Again, just finding sensation of being pulled from either side. Very good. And inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. You can round the spine here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reaching out for the last one. Exhale, elbow to knee. Really exhaling everything here and dropping the hand and the knee back to the mat. Very good. And here we'll inhale, open up the chest and tilting open the pelvis for our cat and cows. Inhaling here and exhaling, rounding the spine, looking towards the toes. A few more times like this. Inhale, opening for cow. Exhale, rounding for cat. Inhale. So doing so with your own breath. Very good. And coming back to center. And here we will, if your toes aren't already tucked, we're tucking the toes, lifting the knees, and finding our first downward facing dog of today's class. You can pedal out the feet. We're sending the heels towards the mat, sending the tailbone towards the sky, and the chest is melting between the shoulders. Finding your breath. Very good, and we will gently bend the knees and hop to the front of the mat so the feet are between the hands. You can also step, and we'll find our forward fold here. So allow yourself to have a bend in the knees if needed, and dropping the weight of the head. And inhale, we'll gently begin to roll all the way up to standing. Very good. And as always, often in my classes, I like to ground when we arrive into our standing pose. So just feel the soles of your feet in your mat, rooting in the ground. You can roll the shoulders back, reach the top of the head high. Take a deep breath, feeling nice and stable with both feet on the ground. Very good. We'll take a round of our sun salutation. So inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Dropping the hands onto the mat, we'll send our right leg back, dropping that knee, opening the chest. Inhale. And exhale, we'll send the hips back, straightening that left leg. Or if you need, you can keep a bend. And gently walking the hands forward, opening the chest, sending the hips forward. And exhale, tuck the back toes, lift the knees, sending the left foot back to meet the right, downward facing dog. Very good. And here, connecting with your breath here, elongating the breath. And inhale, we'll drop the knees to the mat. Exhale, drop the chest and the chin. And we will come right through, inhaling for Cobra. You can squeeze the legs and the bum, opening the chest. And we'll tuck the toes, press into the mat to lift ourselves all the way up to downward facing dog. So inhale, we'll reach the right leg up towards the sky. exhale, bringing the knee right through and dropping the foot between the hands. We'll drop that left knee, open the chest, inhale. And exhale, sending hips back, straightening right leg. Allow yourself to have a micro bend in the leg if needed. We're coming into a forward fold on the right leg. And walking the hands forward and the hips come forward. Inhale, open the chest. And exhale, we'll tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and this time the back foot will come to the front of the mat for our forward fold. And inhale, reach all the way up. Very good. Exhale, palms to heart center. Very good. We'll inhale, reach arms up, sending the hips down for our chair pose. Our pelvis is tucked inwards. Very good. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant the palms in the mat, step or hop into our plank pose for chaturanga. Exhale, lowering, and inhale, moving through for our upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome, everyone. So here we'll inhale, reach the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bringing the foot all the way through, and we'll lift the arms up, coming into our warrior one. Very good. So here we want our hips to be squared to the front of the mat. The front leg finds a 90-degree angle. Very good. One more deep breath. And exhale, moving to our warrior two, opening up towards the left side. Nice and strong. And here I invite you to shorten your stance a little bit, just so there's about 3 feet distance between your legs, and we'll straighten the front leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, down for triangle pose. You can look towards the ceiling or towards the ground. And here, see if you can avoid putting any weight onto your leg with the right hand here. So we're just gently placing the hand on either the ankle or the calf or even the mat. But we're using the abdominals, the strength of the back. Very good. And coming all the way back. Inhale. You can drop the hands. And here we'll shift that back foot 45 degrees towards the front and square our hips. And here we'll reach the left arm towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, fold at 90 degrees. Inhale here, reach forward, and exhale. We'll bring that left hand on the outer edge of the right foot and reaching right arm towards the sky. We're coming into our reverse triangle. A little bit more tricky, this one. So be gentle with yourself if you're, losing your balance. And very gently coming back. We will shorten our stance a little bit more, so there's only about 1 foot between the legs. Hips are still squared. And here I invite you to bring your palms of the hands behind the back in prayer. And here, this opens up the chest. We can even lift the chin slightly up. And inhale here, and exhale. We're folding forward, coming into a kind of bowing pose. Very good. And take one more deep breath here. Gently coming back, releasing the hands, and we will send both hands to the mat and legs all the way back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Allow yourself to arrive in your downward facing dog. See if you can find a sense of rest in this pose. We'll connect with our breaths once more, elongating the breath even deeper. The left leg towards the sky. Exhale, bringing it through, dropping the foot between the hands, lifting all the way up for our warrior one. Back foot is at a 45 degrees angle. Hips nice and square. Very good, everyone. Warrior two, so opening towards the right side. We're looking at the front middle finger. Our weight is equally distributed in both legs. And here we can gently shorten the stance and straighten that front leg. Reaching arms up, inhale, sending the front arm forward, and exhale, coming down for triangle pose. One more breath. And gently coming all the way up. We will bring the back foot 45 degrees in, sending the hips forward. And here we will reach the right arm towards the sky. Inhale and exhale, folding 90 degrees forward. Inhale here and exhale down. Reaching the hand on the outer edge of the left foot and reaching left arm up towards the sky. Reverse triangle. Very good. And gently coming all the way up. We will shorten our stance a little bit more, so about 1 foot between the legs, and again bringing our hands into prayer behind our back, slightly lifting the chin up, opening the chest. Inhale and exhale, bowing down. A sense of humility, of service. One more breath. And gently coming all the way back up, releasing the hands. We'll send the hands to the mat. Both legs come all the way back. Exhale for our chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, hop or step to the front of the mat, forward fold, and inhale, reach arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, palms come together to heart center. Allow the arms to drop to the side of the body. We will come to the center of our mats and come down to our knees. We will come for frog pose. So here we are opening our legs out, and the legs find a 90-degree angle. And we will gently allow our upper body to rest down on the mat. You can use a pillow here if you have one for your chest and your head. We'll take 4 deep breaths here. Very good. Gently using the palms of the hands to lift ourselves up and bringing the legs together. And here we'll send the bum back and reach arms forward for our child's pose. Here again, we'll take 4 deep breaths. Very good, everyone. Gently lifting the head, lifting the hands up, and we will roll onto our bums, sending the legs forward and rolling back onto the mat, preparing for bridge pose. So the fingertips should be able to touch the heels, and here we will gently lift up the hips. We're squeezing the glutes. And here, option to roll the shoulders underneath the back and bringing the fingers together, creating more of an opening in the chest. Very good. And you may stick with bridge pose for a moment, or if you have wheel in your practice, then I invite you to begin to release bridge pose, allowing the hips to come down. And we'll take our hands and prepare for wheel, bringing them beside, just above the shoulders. And here we'll begin to lift the hips and press into the palms, finding our wheel. So whatever works for you today, finding either your bridge or your wheel. And you can just play around as well. And one more deep breath. And gently letting go, very gently coming out of wheel if you've come into wheel, and from here we will bring the knees to chest, rock from side to side, and begin to send the legs all the way up towards the sky, and lifting the bum with the hands. We will come into our shoulder stand. So we are creating a straight line with the legs and the body, sending our blood flow in the opposite direction, supporting our back. Very good. And here, option to also send the legs all the way behind the head. Very good. You can also open up the legs. You can kind of play around like a child would, exploring how the body can move in this posture. Very good. And gently coming back down. And here we will come into our happy baby, reaching for the outer edges of the feet, rocking from side to side. We're sending the knees towards the armpits. And very gently, we'll let go and send our legs out, preparing for our Shavasana resting pose. So palms of the hands facing up. We're allowing the body to find a comfortable position.
If you want to grab a blanket or a pillow, feel free to do so. Letting go of any tension that you may be holding in the face and the jaw. Doing a quick scan of the whole body. Noticing if there's any tension and breathing into those areas of the body. To rest as long as it needs. No rushing out of this posture if you have the space to do so, and if not, then I invite you to gently bring the knees closer to the chest and roll to one side, finding our fetus pose. Gently pressing into the mat, lifting ourselves up to our seat. Very good. You can allow the eyes to remain closed for a moment here. Checking in with the body. Maybe just notice any differences or that have occurred since you started this class. Just checking in with the body, with the heart, with the mind. Very good. And gently we can open the eyes. And bringing the palms together to heart center. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to get on your mat, to practice with me. Namaste. And be sure to check out our other virtual recreation offerings in the link in the description below.
Be sure to like and share our virtual recreation videos to all of your social media platforms.